The third round of the 2014 RC44 Championship Tour played out under the Mediterranean sun at Sotogrande. This fleet, always filled with some of the biggest names in the sport, also featured some of the most thrilling racing this season. The conditions were always a challenge. Strong, shifty breeze was the general theme. Every race a tactical minefield. The match racing saw Brunellesec win the day, but Team Aqua take the crown on points. In the fleet racing, the host team Peninsula Petroleum was setting the pace. In the shadow of the Rock of Gibraltar from which they hail, Peninsula, who arrived here fresh from a win in round 2, were always looking strong, but they were not the only ones. Russian Brunellesec were never far behind and presented a potent challenge all regatta. Going into the last day, only 3 points separated the leaders Peninsula and Brunellesec.
We know that we are lucky to be in that position, proud about the job that we did, but forget as soon as possible where we are and go sailing these 3 races today. Especially the first 2 is to sail as cleaner as possible and see before the last race how the result is.
In the end, the conditions had the final say. Peninsula weren't able to capitalise in the shifty breeze, but Brunellesec weren't having as many problems. It was a tie going into the closing race. Peninsula had the best start, but simply couldn't find their lane. Brunellesec, who posted consistently better results, had the final say. They edged out the hosts and took the event win.
Always nice to win. I'm grateful to Vladimir to give me opportunity to sail his boat. The guys on board were great. Sicho, Michele, Flipper, Box. Everybody did excellent job, and so I think the result is really good.
Synergy Russian sailing team were the star performers of the day. Their 2 wins saw them overhaul Peninsula, who dropped to 3rd, but still retain the overall series lead.
We had a very good chance to have won, which would have been a fantastic feeling. But anyway, that's sailing. You know, if it was easy, then it wouldn't mean that much. So lick our wounds, you know, have a chat and enjoy a successful regatta. You know, get ready for the World Championships.
With that, round 3 comes to a thrilling conclusion in this brand new venue, and a great opportunity for the owners to cool off. Brunellesec, Synergy and Peninsula Petroleum round out the podium here in Sotogrande. A superb performance from Gazprom Youth Sailing Challenge sees them take 4th. In the overall series, Peninsula consolidate their position at the top of the table. Defending champions Team Aqua remain in 2nd, but will have their sights set on Macedonia's men, as focus now shifts to Marstrand, Sweden in round 4, 13th to 17th of August.